Planning a group gift for a friend's birthday seemed like a great idea, but it turned into a total mess. My best friend's 30th was coming up, and I wanted to make it special. We all agreed on a $700 gift, a fancy designer handbag she'd been eyeing forever. To make it fair, I offered to front the cost with my credit card and asked 5 friends to each chip in $100, with me covering the remaining $200. I gave them 30 days to pay me back, due 2 weeks before the birthday, so I wouldn't be stuck footing the bill. Everyone nodded, said it sounded good, and we were all excited to surprise her. I even double-checked with everyone before buying the bag to make sure they were in. They were. So I swiped my card, wrapped the gift, and started counting down to the big day. As the deadline approached, 2 friends, let's call them Jake and Sarah, started dodging me. First it was, "Oh, I'll get you the money soon," then radio silence. I followed up, reminding them I'd have to cover their share if they didn't pay up, and the gift tag would only list those who contributed. They both promised they'd pay before the party. Spoiler, they didn't. On the day of the birthday, I asked them one last time, out of good faith, to at least send me something, 20, 50, anything. They both gave me the same excuse: I'm broke right now. Meanwhile, I'd seen Jake posting about his new Pokemon card haul and Sarah snapping pics at bars, dropping cash on drinks, and who knows what else. I was livid. That meant I was out $400 of the $700, way more than I'd signed up for. At the party, I presented the gift, a gorgeous leather bag wrapped in gold paper, and wrote on the tag, "From me, Lisa, Tom, and Emma." Jake and Sarah's names were nowhere to be found. The birthday girl loved it, tears in her eyes, and everyone was cheering, except Jake and Sarah, who pulled me aside later, fuming. "Why didn't you include us?" Sarah demanded, her arms crossed. Jake chimed in, saying they'd pay me back soon, and that I was being petty for leaving them off. I didn't hold back. I told them it was BS. They'd had a month to prioritize this, but chose to blow their money on dumb stuff instead. I wasn't about to let them take credit for a gift I was still paying off. They got defensive, saying I was making a big deal out of nothing, and that I should have trusted they'd pay me later. The rest of the night was awkward. Lisa, one of the friends who paid, told me I did the right thing. Why should they get credit for something they didn't help with? But Emma, another contributor, thought I could have handled it more diplomatically, maybe talked to them privately first. Now Jake and Sarah are icing me out, and mutual friends are saying I embarrassed them in front of everyone. I feel like I was fair. I gave them every chance to step up, and they didn't. But part of me wonders if I should have just eaten the cost and put their names on it to keep the peace. Money's tight for me too, and $400 is a huge hit. I keep replaying the moment, wondering if I came off as too harsh or if they're just mad they got called out. It's not like I wanted to start a fight at a birthday party, but I also didn't want to be a doormat. Should I have handled it differently, or were they out of line? Am I the asshole for not including them on the gift? Thanks for listening, and if you want to hear more interesting stories, just click the link below.